Okay, so I've got to pull the coolant fan off of this Sprinter today and the shroud here to do another job for a customer today. And I'm here to show you how to get that off there the easy way. I know people say to use a air chisel. Don't do it. Don't ever try to use an air chisel. You'll shatter it and it won't be any good anymore. So the first thing I did, or all I've done so far, is remove the air box. As you can see, that's gone. And I've sat a couple rags in here just to take care of any mess. So we need some E10s. So you got to undo this, and there's an E10 right here, right there. And you got to undo this. This is the electrical connection for your fan, and this is like a safety stay so it doesn't fall or spin. It keeps it in place, let's say. So I'm going to remove those two E10s right there, unhook the electrical, and get this ready to get the fan out. This is the way I've always done it. A lot of people put all their nuts and bolts in one magnetic tray. That's cool. I like to put all my nuts and bolts exactly where they belong, if possible. In some instances, it's not possible, but most times it's very possible. Because believe it or not, if it's got the same head and same size to it, if it's longer or shorter, you could do some damage. Especially right here on the intake. Yep, hard to work my hand. We got backwards here. Remember, if you want to be a mechanic, you got to be a contortionist. Start stretching now. Yoga's your friend, and it will be till the end, right? And the only reason we're removing this fan is just for a little bit of room, really. Just for a little bit of room. So, okay, both those bolts are off. Gotta get the electrical connector. There we go. A lot of these pins on these vans, these safeties are broke. This would be a little more difficult to do because of placement, but people get creative and they can use wire ties. Most of the stuff, I just let it go. I mean, technically, if we kept hunting, we'd have to replace a wiring harness for sure. And we don't want to do that because it's not necessarily a problem. Okay, so we got to get this out of the way. This little air dam out of the way. Keep this, don't lose it. And so I'm gonna bust it loose and I'm gonna show you my method right now. I got this from Amazon. It's 36 and 32. I think this is the 36. Yeah. Now these are reverse threads. See what I did there? It's already loose. See, I jacked it up tight against the belt, that's where it's at, and then I just quick, rapid movement, bam, and it's loose now. The other way to do that is to hit this quickly, get it tight on that belt, and quick whack, it'll bust it loose. So an air chisel, that's too much work for me. I know they use those out of laziness. That's too much work for me. Push, pull, quick. I mean, that's simple. So it should be loose and ready to come out. Now, one thing to note, you will have to remove this once everything's ready to come out because the shroud has ears on it that you can't get by there. I've thought about trimming ours out before, and I still might. Now it's just a spin game. It's off. So, I have to undo this hose right here. And I'm gonna undo this bolt right here because it's got the hose clamp and it stays right there because we're gonna be going deeper than this. I'm gonna get this ready Get out of my way. And again, fasteners right back in the spot that they came out of. That way there's no question. Okay, so I don't know if you've seen any of my videos before, but I highly recommend, if you work on vehicles like I do, even if you're DIY, go to one of your Lowe's or Home Depot and get one of these for your washing machine at home. Put this under it. It'll catch 99% of what you're not going to catch in a bucket. So, okay, now I need a bucket. So I'm just gonna hope for the best. At least in getting it in that one, we'll trap it otherwise. Yeah, it should be about right.
What are we doing at the moment?
Unclamping this,
okay.
And we're gonna get some juice out. I highly recommend these again. I got these from Amazon. These are for these style hose clamps. It grabs it, holds it, and stays. I just need to figure out how to use it every time that I use it. But it does always work. See, it's got the clamp open, and I'm not squeezing it. It needs a little more to get over those barbs, and then there you go.
Let go.
I mean,
yeah, perfect.
It doesn't really get any easier than that. So I'm gonna get an unclamp, because I gotta remove this here and maybe here to get this out. All right, I guess we're ready to pull this out and get some flowing juices. Well, the bucket's as good as it was gonna get.
But it shows you why you have the pan.
Yes.
It's perfect.
Okay, so now we're at the point where we should be able to just grab this and pull this out. Gotta grab them both, generally with one hand. Get some of this wiring out of the way.
I'll come back on this side. I think I have a better view.
These come out as a unit. Just like that. One hand goes in and out this identical way. Fun, fun?
Fun, fun.
So now what I'm gonna do, just so it doesn't keep pissing out, just hook this up. So that's the video for this.
Yep.
And as you can see,
yeah, just make a finish.
As you can see, all the extra room that we've got in here now. We're doing a fuel pump, high pressure fuel pump here. So that had to come out. If you ever do your intake, anything on your intake elbow here, and that's how you do it. Remember, this is the third time I'm saying it, don't use an air chisel. It's a bad idea.
Okay.